Are we on?
Yeah, we just got on. But hi, everybody. Good morning. It's Katie and Ash with What's What. We're in the middle of Ashley telling me about this movie she went to go see last night.
It's crazy, guys. So if you guys have seen the trailer for Men, M-E-N, there's like a metaphor to the whole movie that you catch on to in like the last 10 minutes of it. But there's just one thing after the next. It's just nuts and crazy. And anyway, it was entertaining, I guess, but also like one of those movies where I literally had my purse covering my face like the whole time. Like, oh
God. Sometimes I like that. Sometimes I do. Sometimes that sticks with me for far too long.
Yeah. Well, and the most embarrassing thing is so Nick didn't get to celebrate Jocelyn's birthday over the weekend. Her birthday was on Sunday.
Happy birthday, Joss.
Yes. And so he worked over the weekend and wasn't able to go to the birthday party. And so we offered to take them to dinner. And anyway, we went to dinner, went to the movie, and I really doubt that they'll be willing to go to another movie with us after that.
Oh no.
It was funny. Anyway, yeah. So birthday party Sunday, Saturday, swimming, barbecue with family. We watched Top Gun Saturday morning.
And that was good, right? I've heard so much about it. Like everyone I know has seen it except for me.
Oh, so good. So good. I would go. If you want to go, I'll go with you.
Is Tom in it?
Yes.
Is he still cute? Because like the first Top Gun, gee whiz. He's still cute.
Wait, Iceman, I mean.
Hold on just a moment. Back to Top Gun.
Okay.
Talking about Tom Cruise. Is he still cute like he was in the first
Tom
one?
Cruise, yes.
Okay.
Oh my God. There is this part in the beginning of the movie where he's like in his garage doing a bunch of like manly stuff. And he goes to like sit down in his chair, but he like does a sit squat. I've been telling everybody about this sit squat.
The sit squat. So I got to see the sit squat. It's in the beginning. That's a good thing because I usually fall asleep. I told my husband the other day, he's like, my birthday's on Monday. And so he's like, well, what do you want to do this weekend? And I said, honestly, let's just go to dinner and go see Top Gun. And I'm like, just feed me and let me sleep at the movies. Cause I always do. I fall asleep. It's like, I'm a good 20-minute and then I'm sleeping. So the butt shot is before the 20 minutes.
The butt shot is before the 20-minute mark. Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's well worth it.
Tom Cruise is a little cutie. I didn't realize how short he was.
Well, and did you know, so I can't remember Iceman's real name. What's Iceman's real name, people? Who is with us? Anyone on with us right now?
Iceman. Who is Iceman? I know Aquaman. I know Jason Momoa. I mean, who doesn't?
Maverick and Iceman.
Oh, on Top Gun.
On Top Gun, yes.
Sorry.
Iceman was his competitor in the first movie. And they're like really good friends in the second one. And it's a a tearjerker. I'm not going to give it away, but yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So I had a good weekend too. In less than a week, I'm going to be 43. Everybody, woo! Today. So with that, I find myself talking to doctors more often than I want to. And so a couple of weeks ago, I think I told you about this. I've been kind of dealing with some stuff, nothing major, but been kind of dealing with some stuff. So I went to the gynecologist, and I'm cash pay because, self-employed people have really wonderful options for insurance. Just kidding. So I went and I'm like, hey, I'm self-pay. Like, what's the charge? And she goes, well, it's $175. Okay. I just wanted to talk to the doctor. I just had some questions. I'm like, okay. I gave her, my card, paid everything, sat down, went, had the appointment, never got any tests, nothing. I just had a conversation with the doctor. I leave and I'm like, hey, I'm leaving. Am I good? Do I need to sign anything? Do I need to do anything? She goes, nope, have a good day. 2 weeks later, I get $100 bill in the mail showing my $175 payment showing the nice little discount they give you in your cash pay. Thanks. And then it's $100, and I'm like, what is this for? Oh, well, you know, when the doctor needs to do extra things. She didn't do anything extra. Show me where I was told that my price was going to change. Like, anyway, clearly I'm frustrated. Jerry's out on this one right now. Like, what the hell do these medical people think they are?
They often do that. And I don't know. I would rather just like pay my money now and stop sending me bills that I can just pay right now.
Mm-hmm.
So annoying. Anyway.
Because had I known just going in to speak to the doctor for 20 minutes was going to be $333, I might have gone somewhere else. Mm-hmm. Had I known that.
I pulled up our live feed. And Dana Wilson helped me. Val Kilmer is Iceman.
Yes.
And it's a tearjerker for those of you who have not seen it. I don't, again, want to give it away, but his situation when you watch the movie is actually his situation. It's
no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Anyway.
Hi,
Tony Marquette.
What's up, guys?
She's on with us too. She says she's at the midwife. Is that what she's telling you? Are you telling me you're at the midwife right now?
Who is Tony?
What does that mean? Casey Patterson.
You tell them they can't charge you extra, Casey. Tell them no bills in the mail.
True that. So yeah. Okay, what else did you do this weekend?
Oh boy. You're asking me to remember.
I am.
One big thing that I absolutely love to do. So my clients we're so close during the whole transaction. You know, it's a very intimate thing when you buy or sell a house. And so I get really close to most of my clients. And so, took some clients out on Friday night, cutest little couple there is on the planet. And that was really fun. We went to the Roaring Fork.
Ooh.
And then Saturday night, I have some other clients that are leaving me. She's in here. She knows who she is. She's moving away. We're listing their house next week. She's leaving me to go to another state. So we went out with them Saturday night to have some noodles. And Jackson came along because he loves the noodle place that we go to. So that was fun.
Wait, what noodle place do you go to?
I don't know the name of it. It's on Dobson and Southern, maybe.
Okay.
In the northwest corner, maybe. I don't know. I never drive there.
You know, Nick's a noodle head.
Oh, you got to go to this place. Oh, it's good, good, good. So we'll have to go sometime. Sunday, we went to the boat. Well, so I'm working throughout most of this. Okay. I leave that part out. But Sunday, we went to the boat with Dana Bobana and her husband, which was fun. Oh, some drama was at the lake, though. It was really sad. Somebody drowned. Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
it was.
It's sad no matter what, but was it a kid?
No, it was a man. And I don't know the details, but we found like the news report later. There were like, oh, sorry, my nose is really running. There were like 8 to 9 police vehicles there, and then 3 police boats and the chopper. So there was a lot of stuff. So it was kind of sad. And then Monday, what do we do? We worked in the morning, and then in the afternoon went to see another set of clients that just closed on their house last year. And I had never seen it because Matt handled that one. My husband, you know, he and I work together. So sometimes he'll take on our clients. And so it was exciting because I got to see a house I sold last year that I'd never been in. And they have another set of our clients came over that are friends with these particular clients. So it was just really cool. It was a lot of visiting with people that I haven't seen in a hot minute. And it went by really fast for a long weekend.
Yeah, it definitely does. It always goes fast, I feel like. It's just the nature of a weekend.
Yeah. But anyway, we got some stuff to do here. Super big shout out to Amanda for winning the $200 for the cash, the Cash Wednesday prize. Usually it's $100. Last month in May, it was $200 so that we could celebrate you mamas for Mother's Day. So that was really exciting. I And I know that we have a few people already on the June list for Cash Wednesday. For those of you who don't know what Cash Wednesday is, Ashley is going to take this opportunity to explain that to you.
So throughout the month, we are going ahead and both on this show, What's What Wednesday, and throughout posts in the group, we're going ahead and giving opportunities. You don't always know when those opportunities are springing up, like on posts. Katie's not going to say, hey, this is for the cash.
Right.
Sometimes we will let you know in the post, but most of Katie's, she doesn't. But
That's
all
right.
of her posts are an opportunity to potentially get on the cash wheel. So are we back to 100 this month?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a post, and I think we'll probably see it when we go through our featured area, which is kind of like our announcements tab. But when we go through that, I'll break down how you can get on there. And guess what?
What?
First and last person who comments on the live news feed right now also gets in there. So Dana
Bobana. She was first.
Dana
right?
was first. So yep, she's got her name on there now. And again, before we jump off, the last person to get a comment in the live news feed right down below will go ahead and get their name in there as well. And then when we're going over our featured area, we'll do a timer to give another person an opportunity. So lots of different ways. But if you are new to the group, I want to go ahead and point out our amazing resource for you. This cover photo literally always says click here, because we want you to click here. And if you do, this wonderful caption comes up. If you're on mobile, you have to click view photo, and then you'll be able to see the caption. But there's tons of different resources, everything from group roles, how to put up events, getting on our distribution list or newsletter. Let's see, buying and, getting, let's see, what is this one? Getting educational information for buying your home or selling it. How to different ways to get involved, whether it's being in the market, getting your business involved, joining committees, all of our, well, a lot of our weekly posts that come out, getting in the social media, our website's broken down, whether it's looking at the blogs, which also get shared into the groups, or getting, if you have a job listing or you're looking for a job. Anyway, lots and lots of resources, how to get in with all of the different shows, watching, listening, podcasts, live and learns, all of it, neighborhood news. So definitely come in here and take a look. We will go over our welcome post and give one of our new members the opportunity to get on the cash list as well.
Which is always so fun. And just a quick announcement, June is National Homeownership Month, as you can see in the caption photo. So yay us for being homeowners. So big shout out to all the homeowners out there.
Hey.
Ooh, should we time it?
We should, because I'm going to jump into featured. So at the top of the group, guys, hopefully you guys have navigated things for the most part. I don't know what is going on, Katie, but I still don't have, look, no events. No events tab.
Why? People out there.
Right.
People out there, do you see the events tab? What the heck?
I know some people are experiencing it. Like when we went to Bunko the other night, me and who was it? I don't know. Anyway, a group of us were like talking about it and comparing our phones and stuff. So it's happening on my phone and my desktop now, which is a bummer because anyway.
And I was just going to tease you about being an Android user, and I can't because it's actually on your computer too. Damn it. Yeah. Okay, starting the timer now.
Okay. There is a trick though, if you are on desktop. If there's a trick on mobile, please let us know. But on desktop, you can hit /events and get into it that way. But anyway, the featured area, this little reel up here at the top, is all of the posts that we kind of see as announcement posts, the ones we want you to hone in on and take a look at. So I like going into the featured area because it's bigger to see. But do you see how it puts it in different order when we do that?
When you do what? What?
So in here, look, this is trivia question is first, yeah?
Yeah.
And then I go to featured and it's not.
Is that because this is pinned to top?
Oh, maybe.
This is pinned to the top.
It could be.
Yeah.
That might be. Okay. Well, I did that on purpose. So guys, the charity committee is trying to do another basket giveaway. This time we want to honor our amazing dads. So this post right here is where you can nominate a dad, whether it's your partner.
Party. That's not the end of the timer though.
That is not a Sally.
That's Ash because she's really popular.
Well, what's weird is I have all my volumes off on my phone, but it's linked to my computer and my computer is not off.
Yeah.
So anyway, my bad. So charity committee, we have a basket going. This post right here, which we'll actually see, is where we would love for you to nominate dads, whether it's your dad or your husband or just your kid's father, whoever it is. If you have a dad that you think is amazing and deserves a little extra something this Father's Day, we would like to be able to give him something. So one special dad will be drawn from this post right here. And this right here is the form where if you want to donate something or sponsor something to go into the basket, whether you're just a mama who cares or a business owner who wants to sponsor it, you can sign up right here to do that. We would absolutely love it. I think we have a couple that went in over the weekend, so we appreciate you ladies.
Thank you, charity committee. You guys are on it and it's so cool. And I appreciate you very much.
It's amazing. All right, that's us right now. Trivia. So what's the question? I haven't even seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet either.
Is it here? Wait, what is that? That's not it.
Yeah, it is.
What's this?
This is who the winner is, but there's no question yet.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay.
Yeah, but this is pretty amazing. So we need to hang on this for a second. So Pam and Steve from Mindset Survival, wonderful, beautiful couple. They are. Love them very much. I've been working with Steve for about a year and I feel so safe. And like I'm able to protect myself just using the skills and knowledge that he's shared. He's got a lot of knowledge and a lot, like 40 years experience under his belt. He's been a police officer. He's been a police officer in the schools. He's gone overseas, been in the military, that kind of thing. Like just, self-defense is his bag. Let me just tell you. And so the winner for this month's trivia is going to receive an emergency go bag and a comprehensive digital preparedness list.
What?
That's awesome.
Cool.
So we all know what an emergency go bag is, right? And
I mean, I'm making my own assumptions as to what would be in that bag, but
timer. We got.
Oh, hang on, my phone locked out on me. We've got Tony Marquette.
Tony.
All right. Wait, you guys don't know the question? No.
She was timed. All right, I'm writing it down. She was our timed person. Got it. So I don't know if there are items in the go bag or if it's just the go bag itself. Maybe Pam can come and elaborate a little bit. But this digital emergency preparedness list, I can imagine is just gold. Like I want that.
Yeah.
Because you never know when you're going to need to be prepared for something. And it's always like the Boy Scout rule, right? But anyway, the trivia question will be coming out. You can only enter the trivia by responding to our newsletter. So you've got to be on the newsletter list. You can get on there. If you go hop up to the caption photo, click on that. One of the first couple of links that are at the top of that caption there, or cover photo rather, and then the caption to the cover photo. One of the links that are at the top of the caption does go to our distribution list. You will get 1 email a month. That's all that we send. It's got the trivia question on it. It's got a recap of our previous podcast for the month, our live and learns, events that we have coming up, blogs that we have written that you might have missed, stuff like that. So it's just kind of like a recap of everything. And also our upcoming events is in there. So if you're struggling like we are with the Facebook page and the events or tabs goes away and reappears and whatever it does, then the newsletter is totally your insight. That's your little sort of bag of tricks.
Yeah.
So get on that.
Tony said that it's hurricane season, so we're all checking our bags.
Yeah. Yeah.
I live in Arizona. No, I'm just kidding.
You
I don't have hurricanes, but I still feel like everyone should have a go bag.
Yeah. I mean, you never know.
Yeah.
We have it. We have food, like just add water type stuff. You know what I mean? Like the army type food.
Yeah.
And we have a solution that can clean to make clean drinking water. So you can essentially have any water, you put the solution in it, it makes it clean, I guess.
One of those straws. I want to get one of those straws. You know what I'm talking about? It's a straw and it's specially designed to where you can put it in any, body of water and it will filter clean the water so that it's drinkable.
Cool.
I think it's dope. Anyway.
Cool. We also have, well, I'm not going to get into that. Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah. Tony said, everyone should. Each place has its own hurricane situation.
True.
Ours are called haboobs.
Well, and it might, I'm sorry, but the world is the way it is. And it might not be a natural disaster that we're having to deal with, right? Like we've all been through COVID. Not saying that your go bag would have come handy there, but maybe if you were in a situation and you had a roll of toilet paper in there.
For sure. All right, guys. So get on that distribution list. The beautiful Skylar has gone ahead and put out this kind of like little snippet of all the events coming up. So if you don't see that events tab, you can at least come in and take a look at these. And there will be links, which is actually super helpful when you think about the fact that we're having issues seeing our events tab right now. So
yeah.
Anyway, you can keep an eye on here. It's like a little video too. It's cute. Shows us all the good things happening. This is our welcoming post that we said we would draw 1 new member from to be put onto this month's cash list.
Ooh,
so
good odds here, people. We got a short list this week.
7. Do you count 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. All right. Number 3.
Who is it? Katie Austin. You got a great name, girlfriend.
Austin. Congratulations, Katie. So again, if you weren't listening to the beginning of this video, you just got on the $100 cash list for this month. We will do a drawing at the end of this month on the last Wednesday at 10 a.m. right here on What's What Wednesday. So hopefully you're able to make it to that. And good luck to you. If you want more chances to win, you can have your name in here in the drawing more than once. So keep an open eye on posts that are going into the group. And of course, join in on the fun with us here today.
The maximum amount of entries that we've ever received in 1 month is 7. I wonder if we can beat 7 this month. Come on, Brianne. You can do it.
Gotta beat her.
Where is she? Good morning, Brianne. Is she on?
I thought she was. I haven't seen her come.
She usually pops in, says hello to us. Usually we see Letitia. Where's Letitia Joseph? Where's she been lately?
She's busy.
Well,
Sarah picture. This is like a tough month, I think, for both of them.
Both of them, yeah.
All right, guys. So we have again the weekly posts that come out. This is an example of one. This is the Biz Mom Monday like and follow ladder. There's participation steps. All of our posts we want you to participate on, but these actually have a few guidelines as to how you can interact on this post. So pay attention to that. It's actually a really great place if you're wanting to get to know, what moms are doing as far as their business in the group. If you have a business and you want to be able to network, connect, build your audience, this is where you want to go.
It is.
All right, Savings Sunday. We love jumping into here because we want you guys to be able to save money, and there's some cool stuff that comes in here letting us know how to do that. So this is for promotions, discounts, coupons, whatever you know is going on out there, local or not. We want to know where we can save some money. So
heck yeah. Like, especially on groceries and gas, man. Tell you, I left the gas station with a shock. I don't fill up all that much because, you know, I do work out of my office quite a bit. So I'm not traveling constantly every day. But I left the gas station. It was almost $100. I was like, what? It used to cost me like tops, maybe just under $50.
No, my to fill my gas tank, Nick stopped at 100 because he didn't want to continue filling it up. But last time I filled it all the way up, it was like 115.
50?
115.
Oh, I almost
feel terrible.
peed my pants. Yeah, I need an electric car. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Skylar, letting us know we still have that 30% discount listing offer discount with Team Evo AZ. So if you're thinking of selling or buying a new home, you definitely want to reach out to them. This QR code, same one, right?
Yeah, it's the same one. So basically what that does is we have this handy dandy little system that can tell you how many buyers we have searching for your type property at your price point in your area at any given time. And it's actually really eye-opening and pretty cool to see. So if anybody wants to try that out, all you do is hit that QR code, fill in a little bit of information, and we'll generate that report and send it out to you. I also wanted to point out the listing discount. A lot of people don't actually know what it costs to list a house, and they sort of inflate that amount in their head. I run across it so much. So definitely ask the question if that's something that you're looking to do. There are a couple of different ways that you can do it, a couple of different types of companies out there, and you definitely want to compare the details. So it's important to do your homework on that.
That makes a lot of sense. Tony, I think when we were up in, well, no, maybe it was in Savings Sunday. She's saying that June is my anniversary month, that she's been 3 years with Hello Pink.
Oh, yay. Do you know what day, Tone?
Oh, that would be interesting. She also said the gas station helps me feel really good about staying home.
Yeah, no joke.
No, yeah, no kidding. All right. We also still have, I'm not sure if it's, I don't know. It's $49.99, guys.
Correct.
So the Pogo Pass, you still have that promo code MOMnation. We are still looking at putting out Pogo Pass Mama events, but nonetheless, even if you aren't able to come to those, there's a ton of attractions in here that are super fun. A lot of fun.
Super fun.
Yeah. Just, we always kind of say that, for example, just 2 visits to the Phoenix Zoo alone pays within itself, but you still have all these other attractions, and some of them are weekly.
Some you can go a couple times a month, like Skateland, you can go twice a month. AZ Ice, you can go ice skate once a month. What's golf and stuff?
I don't know, but I think maybe I can talk Nick into taking me there. He wants me to go golfing before we go. So Father's Day weekend, I got with Michelle, Pretty House, and she's got a cabin up north that we're renting for a couple days.
Fun.
Anyway, he doesn't want my first time golfing in I don't know how many years to be that weekend because I'm taking him golfing.
Fun. I wonder, is it in Tucson, golf and stuff?
I want to say it must be because I don't know of it out here.
It's in that Tucson section. That's why I asked. Because you know, Pogo Pass has a couple of Tucson locations.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like the wildlife museum. I've been to that. It's pretty cool. That's in Tucson.
Okay. Yeah, I want to go do Tucson stuff, and then I also want off Pogo Pass, but I want to take the boys to go see Karchner Caverns.
Where's that?
You don't know that? Oh, I feel like that would be a fun like trip. Um, it's a little bit of a drive, but Karchner Caverns, it's like they're caves, but like really cool stalagmites and crazy, crazy stuff.
Jax would love that. Is it hot there? Where is it?
It's so cool. It's kind of like by Sierra Vista or okay, Google, where is Karchner Caverns?
The address for Karchner Caverns State Park is 2980 as 90, Benson, Arizona.
Benson.
So is it warm? Like, is this something you're wanting to do now or?
I don't know. I feel like now it might be really humid, but at least it might not be super busy.
Because I'd be down. Jax would love that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I really want to take the boys. So we should take that. Anyway. Yeah. So anyway, this is a great deal. It makes a really, really good birthday present or holiday gift, like a Father's Day gift. Come on,
Good
get
call.
that down with his kids.
Family stuff, experiences. I don't know how many times I see posts, comments that people don't want stuff, they want experiences.
Tony's asking, I wonder if we have Pogo Pass here in Florida.
As far as I know, Tony, it's Texas and Arizona. For some reason, I want to say Colorado, but I'm not positive on that.
Okay. I'm sure they have something though that's like similar. It's just probably not Pogo Pass.
Right, right.
Kristen Comstock, she's often coming in here letting us know about her special she's got going on with photography. So this is an outdoor session for June and July. It's $175, 30 minutes, 5 images. Definitely go out and check out her page. Let's see, studio specials, HMUA included. Is that the, okay, client access, I think is what is that what the H, I don't know.
Client closet access, HMUA. I don't know what HMUA means.
Yeah, included for one person only or can be taken off of this special, making the total only $275 instead. I think that is code for the closet access.
Oh, I see. I got you.
Anyway, so she's got great deals, guys. This one's $375 for 40 minutes, 10 images, 1 outfit. And again, you can take off the closet client access to make it the $275 instead. So this one's very similar. This is for a boudoir session.
You said it right.
Boudoir. I'm getting better.
Good job.
She's so proud of me. Brianne's now on. Hi, Brianne.
Hi, Brianne.
We've been missing you. Tony said we do have the entertainment book. And then Brianne says the schools used to sell the book here in AZ.
I remember that. You're right. And Tony, they definitely still have that back east, based on my back east mamas. I do remember them talking about that.
That's cool. Jeanette Carroll, $15 patriotic sets. These are cute.
That is adorable.
Oh my God.
I love the star shoes. I want a pair of those for myself.
Yeah.
So adorbs.
My group, I find deals and post. So she's got Deal Finder, and this is Jennifer Lynn. And I've not been to her group before, but I'm curious. So if you're curious too, definitely go check out what kind of amazing hot deals she has or codes to save.
Glitches and steals. Hot, hot, hot.
Another weekly post, guys. This is Yard Sale Saturday. This is always a beast. I'm not going to open it up, but there is a ton of stuff that comes in here. If you are in need of something or you're purging and getting rid of stuff, please come in here. We're always, there's no better way to give it to a mom who's probably in need of it. So,
Agreed. The giveaways there too. So
Yeah.
if you're selling stuff, cool. But if you're also giving stuff away, like I remember the oodles of baby stuff that I gave away when my baby was no longer a baby. It's hard to say, but it's true. He's no longer a baby. So this was a great thread for that.
And so Fun Friday, any local events that you know of that others would love to maybe take part in, please share them. We'd love to hear about them. Chiropractic for pregnant mamas. Talk to us about these.
This was good. So this is Lena at Pure Life Chiropractic in Scottsdale, which she's one of our favorite chiro mamas. And she went through some pretty, it's short. So it's not super long, but she showed us like on a model, like, how they have it's creepy, but they have like the bones, And so she showed us just exactly what it looks like when you have baby inside and your pelvis area is not straight, is not in line.
Mine's still not.
What?
Mine's still not.
It really makes for a more difficult birth. So she went over some tips on how you pregnant ladies out there can make things a little bit easier on yourself. So it's good info.
It's good. That's good. I feel like we still have some comments coming in here. Brianne says she loves saving. Chiropractic care is essential for self-care. I agree.
Heck yes. I agree
Brianne
too.
also said, I wish insurance covered it. That's yes.
Yeah. Oh, the insurance conversation. You missed the insurance conversation at the beginning of the show.
Yes.
Let's not go back there.
Just kidding. Yeah, no. Gosh, our medical system is just kind of so jacked. Anyway, this is a feel good post, guys. This is our celebrate everything post. If you are celebrating something, no matter what it is, we want to be able to do it with you. So we have a few in here. Katie Sargent, she was celebrating her birthday this last week.
Happy birthday.
Dana Wilson, of course, is the beautiful.
Birthday, Dana. Happy birthday, Alexis.
Yes. Happy birthday, you guys.
Have you seen Alexis lately?
Mm-mm.
She looks great.
Is she?
Yeah, she's been working on herself and she's glowing, man. She's looking beautiful.
Is there a picture or no?
I don't think so, but similar, I think similar situation.
Yeah. Very cool. All right. This was the post so the first post that was up higher was where you could sign up to sponsor items or an item to go into the Father's Day basket. This one is where you can nominate a dad. So just by going down here and commenting, letting us know who that dad is in your life that you think could use a little extra something. Please come in here and let us know because we want this basket to go to someone.
Yes.
And let's see this. I haven't watched this yet, but this is kind of like, what I've been going through for the last, I don't know how many months. So
I do. So this was a good one. And so my husband and I, both realtors, we work together. We have been working together for 10 years. He has been here in the area in this industry for nearly 20 years. And I have been a little over 15. So together we have a lot of experience. We have a podcast. It comes out every other week. Once a month, it's a monthly market update, which is very hyper local, tells you all about the numbers, what's going on in the market, talk about interest rates, that kind of thing. Every off week. So in between that, we take on a topic. And this past week was tips on moving your aging parents into your home. And it's more about the property that we discuss and kind of like ways to take title and that sort of thing versus how to deal with your parents mentally and emotionally when you're in this situation. So I actually wanted to take that next step with one of our counselors on either mental wealth, which I think is probably going to be more a mental wealth conversation, or with our love story with Diana, the couples counselor, I want to talk through kind of that family dynamic and what we should expect, what we should set for expectations and boundaries before we bring two families together. Even though you've been together at one point in your life, like probably when you were young, right? You lived with them at that point. Things are drastically different now. You're an adult, you've probably got a family of your own, spouse, that kind of thing. So there's a lot of different dynamics there. To be continued. I want to talk more about that.
Yeah. I'm always so interested though, like when I see all these homes that have like the additional, what do you call them? Like the little apartments.
Yeah.
What do they call them? There's a specific word.
Casita?
Yeah. Yeah. And so I have, I guess, like a pipe dream in my head that maybe one day we will have a casita and, you know, Nick's mom will live with us at some point or something. Anyway, but I think that being able to kind of dive into the different properties and how to actually handle all that stuff is gonna be good.
Well, and like the idea is do as much of the homework and the initial legwork as you can before you dive into it and realize, oh, we didn't do all the stuff we should have done. This isn't working. Or you question why it's not working. Well, there's probably some pretty elementary reasons why it's not working if you're not doing the initial setup in the beginning. I'm no expert on this. I just want to talk with one of our counselors about it.
I agree. Yep. Tony said a mother-in-law suit. Yes, that is another word for it. Whoop, I didn't even come in. You have to take into account everyone's privacy.
Yeah. Was that Tony?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's done it. She did it for years. So I think she would be a great one. Hey, Tony, do you want to be on the podcast?
Yeah.
Talk about your experiences?
Eileen Satter is also trying to do it too. Wants to do it. She's willing to do it.
Oh, that would be great. Let's get them on the podcast. That would be an awesome podcast episode. They have two different perspectives, yes. And I believe they have two different situations also.
Heidi interviews Katie on the podcast. So this is Heidi. I got to meet her at Bumpco. She came. She brought the most delicious lemon bars.
Ooh.
Which I still hope to. She said she would share the recipe. Yeah. I don't know if she did or not. I haven't seen it, but anyway, she's a sweetheart.
I'm super jealous. Heidi's a cool chick. This was really, really fun to do. It was kind of the tables were turned. So it was a bit different. Instead of me, shoveling the questions to the guest, I'm getting the questions. And we got off and we texted each other and we're like, we could have stayed on way longer. I'm like, yeah, I know. I could have told way more stuff, but next time.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. All right. And this tips for moms that suffer from depression.
This was a great episode, guys. Everything that Laura says, I hang on absolutely every word. I've known her for years. She is smart as the day is long. She is down to earth. She is easy to talk to. She brings in her own experiences in her explanations. She's legit. And we had a really great talk. There was a post that went out a couple of weeks before our show, and we had kind of talked about it, before the show, and we're like, this is a good topic. Let's talk on it. And it's all unscripted. So none of this is like written down. I might have a few bullet points of things that I want to hit, but that's about it. And so we just went off and talked about, postpartum depression, tips, ways to communicate to your partner and your family when you're kind of feeling that way. Just an overall really great, just under an hour show, but it really dives into it. And if anybody either knows somebody that suffers as a mom from depression or is a mom that suffers from depression, or maybe you have in the past, it's a really great show to watch. Hello, my buddy.
You don't want to be quiet. I was like, you need to be quiet. And he's like, I don't want to.
Oh, I don't want to either.
Katie never wants to.
Ever. What are you doing today?
I was watching a show.
Oh,
Mask.
ooh, is that a Lego?
Yeah.
It's a Lego door.
Where are you headed?
Are you gonna make us something?
I do want to make a house for you guys.
Okay, yeah. You make us a
Yeah.
house and come show it to us, okay?
Cool.
Can't wait to see it.
But I want you guys to help.
You want us to help you?
Yeah.
Well, mommy will help you in a little while. All right.
I'm here for design ideas. I love that kid so much.
Yeah.
Seriously. Don't you ever walk away and leave me with your child, because
I'll never get him back.
you'll never see either one of us ever again. Just kidding.
Big Tony. Because he's adorable. We love him.
Oh, he's seriously the cutest. His little lips when he talks, and like, oh, I could go on and on and on about how much I love Joseph. But anyway.
Yeah. I have enjoyed every time I've gotten to be around Laura. She's just, like you said, she's super down to earth, and you can easily connect with her.
Yep. And if you ask her a question, she doesn't like look at you like a dumb or anything. You know what I mean? She's just really.
Well, and if you hear her story, it's like, it makes sense why she, why she's easily relatable, and,
Yep. She's got a good one. We're going to get into that someday. We keep saying Laura's going to talk about her stuff. And then when we get on, we end up going off on a different, we don't mean to, but we just end up going off on a different subject. So
you want Cooper to say hi to your friend?
Yeah, he wants to.
Okay. Cooper, you want to come say hi to Joseph's friend? It's just me.
Hi,
Okay.
Coop.
Hi.
What's up, buddy?
All three of them are home right now, guys. So sorry. They're all at some point probably going to crash the party.
That's all right. That's what happens. We're mamas.
Yeah. All right. So Thankful Thursday, guys. There's another weekly post out on Thursdays. It's another feel good one. Joseph, talk quiet. Again, if you're thankful for something, all inclusive, just share it with us. You might find that others are feeling the same amount of great gratitude for maybe something similar. All right. New build broadcast.
So the new build broadcast, this is the babe and I herself. And we talk about, every other week, we talk about a different new build community around the Valley where they're actively building. They've got models and things like that. So we talk about the area, the amenities, what's to come, what to expect, price point, floor plans, all the things. And then Megan actually tours the community the next following week, and you can attend that tour if you wish. It's open. It's open to you, mamas.
So cool. Can you imagine if I were to go to them with all three of my kids though? Can you do that? Can you bring your kids when they do the tours?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're moms, we get it. And we've had times when we've had like 10 or 15 people on the tour, and they each have a kid or two.
Yeah. Okay.
It's chaotic,
Yeah.
but we're mamas.
Ideal.
It's fine. It's fine.
All right, guys, we still have this baby formula super thread coming up. There's a few in here, but I think it's kind of gotten pushed down. So maybe, I don't know, people aren't seeing it as much anymore. But anyway, if you are a mom who knows where some formula is, has some, wants to share that information with those who are sadly really in need of it right now, please come in here and continue to do so.
Is there still a shortage? I
think
I haven't heard in the last few days.
I haven't really followed it myself either. So if anyone knows whether there still is, Tony said, I have never seen the baby formula thread. It got put up, a week or two ago? So
That just goes to show how much information there is in here and how quickly the feed goes, because Tony's in here every day. I mean, I see her every day. And so if Tony missed it, then people who are maybe not here every day, or, or just kind of swing in and out here and there, probably are also missing it. So that's a really good point. The featured posts up at the top of the group, the featured section, are where we throw all the important stuff. So if you need to just get quick eyes on what's been going on in the group and what we're sort of featuring as important, then that's the best way to go.
We try to pin ones for like at least a day so that everybody can like, hopefully get some eyes on it. Meaning it gets pinned to the top of the featured area, but then we have to pin something else because another important thing comes out.
There's a lot. We have a lot of stuff.
In one at a time. And I mean, that's just the nature of it, but we try.
Another shout out to Amanda Long. Whoop, whoop, whoop. She needs to come in here and tell us what she spent her $200 on.
Yes. I'm also curious. Wait, there was a mom talking about going to San Diego Zoo, and I can't remember. I feel like, why do I feel like that was her? But maybe not. Anyway, that's what I would be doing. All right.
All right. So From the Heart podcast comes out every other week. This is our Mom Nation podcast. Sherry and I host this. And we talk about, we talk with a lot of our group members. There's usually, if somebody's a guest on the podcast, they're a member of the group also. And we just talk about inspirational stories, women related topics. We go deep. We talk about the hard things. We ask the hard questions. We talk about the uncomfortable subjects. And so this was a great one. We talked about how our thought patterns may be hurting our kids and ourselves, really. And there was some pretty insightful information shared in there, as well as some really great tools.
I miss Sherry.
I know.
Another book reading session with her. We haven't done that before, but it was so nice to have done that the other night. And I love being able to sit with you guys when you guys are going and doing these. Can't believe it's on season, what again?
6.
6. Oh, 6.
And we must be coming up on a break pretty soon. Usually I break in the summer for a month. So it's got to be soon, probably July or August. I don't know. You would probably know more about that than me.
Well,
when am I ending the season?
Whatever.
Do you know?
I don't. And that is news to me. I forget. Did you tell me that you guys take a break in that?
So it's in our little card that we don't refer to very much, but it's in there. I lay out all the dates for the season at the beginning of the season.
Okay. And
it's usually 15. I think I close the season at 15 episodes, maybe 16.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that. Brianne added, change your thoughts, change your life. Tony said the San Diego Zoo is awesome. The Jax Zoo is smaller, but really beautiful.
Jacksonville is what she's talking about.
Oh,
Florida.
Yeah. All right. So guys, this post is hopefully an area that you can also go into, again, the cover photo with all the resources, but there is this post here letting you guys know how to get in as a guest on either the podcast or Live and Learns. It is pretty simple. We would love to have you. So obviously, again, podcast, inspirational stories, Live and Learn is when you want to teach us something. Anyone can do it. Anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. I think we're back here. And
that's an old one. Yeah.
Oh, my computer's slow right now. So never mind.
Well, clean it up later.
All right. Into events we go.
And then we got to do top contributors because I need the rest of our people on the list.
Let's do that. All right. So top contributors, guys, again, if you are new to the group, you don't know what this is. Facebook makes this really cool way of us getting to see who are our top 10 members that add a lot of value, give a lot of feedback, put tons of posts, reactions, and comments out there. And it uses some way of basically weighting those 10. So we have Brianne Barnes coming in at number 1. She's got 15 posts out there, 418 comments, 342 reactions. Kicking butt. Then we have Casey Patterson right up underneath her. Awesome ladies. 6 posts, 226 comments, 169 reactions. Then we have Jeanette Carroll, 1 post, 176 comments, and 11 reactions. Then we have Sarah Pitcher. I think it's so cool that these, like, you know, we obviously have the little badges that everybody can earn. We've talked about those several times, whether it's visual storyteller or conversation starter, but these like little expert things are so cool.
Agreed.
I like it. Anyway, Sarah coming in at number 4, and then Alexa Rowland, Kelly Savastano, Leanne Underwood, Amanda Kathleen Long, Eileen Satter, and Karen Bethel. You lady,
Probably Bethel.
Bethel. What did I say?
That's what I think. Karen, tell us, am I right or is Ash right?
What did I say? I don't even remember what I said.
Bethel.
Bethel. Oh.
I love your pronunciation. It's really cute.
Shh. All right. All 10 of you are getting on the What's What Wheel of Opportunities, the $100 cash wheel. So and that's an entry for each of you. Who? Okay. Brianne always comes in with like multiple entries.
She kills it. Look at her. She's by far like way down the road. And then the rest of us are here.
Oh, wait, she's commenting in here right now.
She's like,
Laugh out loud. I can't ever see. I don't know what that meant. I don't know what you're saying. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's funneling and I'm not seeing it. Anyway.
well, we thank you.
Yes.
We love your posts. I love the one that she posted. Was it yesterday? You probably would have liked that if you saw it, about the different plants.
I didn't really get on a whole lot yesterday. Yesterday kind of went sideways on me. Well, at least
Get out.
later part of the day.
Check it out. Check it out when you have a chance.
So events, guys. What's what? That's what we're on right now. Oh man.
Blah, blah.
Like disconnect my phone from my computer because that's happening quite a bit.
Because you're popular. We're not all as popular as Ashley.
No, I don't know about that. Compassion Mamas tonight, 6:30 p.m. I'm supposed to be going to this, but I also have another thing, and now I've got to figure that out. You know that thing. Anyway, the neighborhood news with Katie and Dana. That'll be the 6th at 10 a.m. So Monday.
It's my birthday.
Yay.
Maybe we should do my favorite neighborhood for my birthday. Dana.
Yeah. What is it?
What is my favorite neighborhood? It kind of depends on the area. Oh, that's a great question. It depends on like the city. Like I have my favorites in each part of the city, you know, like Gilbert would be Agritopia. It's
I love
definitely my favorite. Mesa. I love some of the older custom Mesa communities. You know, with the big, huge houses, you don't really see them come up for sale very much. Those are really neat. There's a few little pockets that I'm thinking of off the top of my head. I love the historic districts. We've already done historic. I love Las Sendas just because of where it is and how pretty it is and the amenities. If you were to ask me about Ahwatukee, I mean, who doesn't love the foothills? But I also love Ahwatukee Custom Estates. That's probably my very favorite neighborhood in the whole world.
Which one?
Ahwatukee Custom Estates.
I'm not familiar with that one. You gotta look it up.
You're more familiar than you think.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Is that yours?
Yeah.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah.
No wonder you bought the house there.
Yeah, I had to live there. I had to.
Brianne Barnes says, happy birthday, Katie.
Thank you.
Tony's saying, I have rosemary, lemongrass, and marigolds because there's also a conversation about what to plant in your yard, which all of those are really great.
Ashley should be part of that conversation with her and her greeny thumb.
I try.
So then on June 8th, we'll be back again with a little What's What with Kate and Ash, where we shoot the breeze and pick some winners and talk a little bit about the news that's going on in MOMnation, right? Resources, news, stuff. Again, with the new build broadcast, we just talked about that in the featured posts, but that is coming up on the 8th. We'll be talking about another community. And then the following week, Megan's going to tour that community. You'll have the opportunity to do that with her. Just watch out for that. Also on the 8th, we'll be dropping the From the Heart podcast, again, season 6, and it will be the next episode. Can't think of the guest off the top of my head, so we'll move on. Friday, June 10th, we'll be dropping the market update podcast. That's with my husband and I and our awesome lender, Ryan Gilliam with Waterstone Mortgage. And we'll be talking again about market update, what's going on with interest rates, what has been going on with the inventory levels, very, very interesting stuff. What's going on with buyer activity, also very interesting. We have shifted since we last dropped a podcast. So stay tuned for that. And then spa day at Sarah Pitcher's house. I'm so excited that it's summer because the spa days are coming back. We had 2 of them last year and they were awesome. We had one at Sarah's house where she had like a couple of massage therapists come. I think Pretty House came and did facials. I think Eileen was there doing Color Street manicures. There was obviously food. You can hang in her pool and chill out when you're between services, or if you just want to come and chill in the pool and eat the food and talk to us, that's fine too. Really, really cool event. So I suggest everybody hop on that because we all need to pamper ourselves.
I agree. And I think that, I hope anyway, Sarah Pitcher was going to get with one of our Mary Kay consultant ladies to see about some freebies. Some cool stuff she's got to offer. So I wonder if that's been happening. Anyway, all right. You want to keep going with events?
I think that's probably good. That's getting into past next week now. So,
all right.
All right, dudes. All right, everybody.
We did it.
Hey, not too bad. 11:02. Everybody give a big round of applause for Ashley.
Whatever. You're the one that interrupts all the time and keeps us on here forever.
And goes on tangents.
Everyone knows that it's you.
It's true, but it's funny, Ashley, that I make fun of you about it and everyone knows it's me. That's the funny part.
Okay, Brienne's laughing at you. Tony's saying, yeah, Ash. What?
Yeah, Ash.
Are you saying, oh no, she said, yay, Ash.
Oh.
I told you.
Tell me.
All right, now they're in a war. Look at both Brienne and Tony just going back and forth right now. They know what we're about to do.
They know what we're about to do. The show is going to end.
Someone
Who
else.
will we end on?
Brienne and Tony. Now is the time.
5,
to go.
4,
We're about to leave.
3, 2, 1. Okay, who is it?
Tony.
Tony. Tony's got 2. Nice job, you guys. That was really cute and fun. Thank you, Brienne and Tony. All right. Thank you, everybody else.
Bye, guys.
That was high pitched.